Hey folks, it's Phoebes. So apparently there's been this whole anti-intellectualism thing going on Book Talk the past few days. And I've just been watching video after video on it because it's good to hear opinions, and I'm just gonna add my 2 cents in that it is okay to have a problem with the quality of the writing in a lot of romance and romantasy books. There has definitely been a bit of a dip in editing quality, and the speed at which writers are putting out these stories is definitely, impacting the quality. And it's also fair to be look at people and be the fact that you are giving XYZ book 5 stars when there are these quality issues is only going to incentivize authors and publishers to write this kind of stuff. But at the same time, you don't have to call those people a bunch of bitches to get your point across. And then give recommendations of books that are super popular on TikTok. It just comes across as mean. There are other ways of having a nuanced conversation here, because I do agree. I like Fourth Wing. I love Fourth Wing, and I give it a 3.7 stars because there are issues with it. Same with Iron Flame. Same with Onyx Storm, which, unlike for a lot of people, I rate below Iron Flame because the issues and with the lackluster world building have started rearing their ugly heads. And a lot of the writing choices are starting to rear their ugly heads. And, that's just an example. Another example I would use of that is Attack of the Clones. I have mixed feelings on Attack of the Clones because there are so many problems with it. And a lot of those problems kind of stem from the fact that it takes place 10 years after The Phantom Menace. So, I get why people have an issue with this, and I do agree. But again, don't be all of you Book Talk bitches with your bad Kindle Unlimited recommendations. Don't just punch down on people for, the standards they have for their writing like that when the actual issue is with the publishing industry. That's where the issue is. It's the writers and the publishers. Yes, the readers contribute to the issue, but it's also it is on publishing houses to be we still want to put out good quality. They're the ones putting out the product. And also, on top of that, why are you punching down on Kindle Unlimited writers? Come on. They're a bunch of self-published authors. There's a lot of self-published stuff on there. It makes sense that the quality control would not be as good, and that's okay. I get that we're worried about AI slop. There's clearly a problem with AI slop. That is an industry issue. But, again, when you do that, you're kind of punching down, and that's just not cool. I don't know. I think I'm making sense, so,